All right, imagine living within a city in city limits and walking outside your home to see your neighbor has horses penned in the backyard.
Well, that's what one Dallas resident says he's had to deal with for the past 4 months. Bugged and almost driven out, he says, by the stench. He called Fox 4's Saul Garza for help.
An old, quiet neighborhood in the southern part of Dallas. James Wilborn has lived here his entire adult life.
Yeah, like come out and relax, after a hard day.
For months, this has been his view.
So this is what usually I have to put up with.
2 horses housed in his neighbor's backyard.
It's worse than a pig pen.
Not to mention the stench.
I open my door and then the odor comes in and my little grandbaby talking about, it smells bad out there.
No one lives next door, but Wilborn says a relative of the property owner decided to keep one horse there last November.
He told me he was going to be here about 3 days and then he'd move him out. Well, that 3 days turned into months.
Then another in December.
I said, I'll stay right next door. I got to smell that stuff.
Wilborn says that he grew up in a farm and loves animals, but he says horses don't belong in the city limits.
And horses need a lot of space. They have to get out and run and stuff.
Wilborn put up these wood fence panels to block the view.
Maybe the wind would kind of take a little of that odor away, but that doesn't work. I could probably put up a 50-foot fence and it wouldn't do any good.
Talks with his neighbor, he says, haven't done any good. Calls to the city have resulted in little to no action, he claims. And that is why he gave me a call.
They had somebody with horses in their backyard next to them. They wouldn't like it, and I bet you they'd get them moved too.
Hours after we talked to Wilborn, the 2 horses were gone, removed by the homeowner.
He sent me a text saying he moved them. He was a little upset.
The city of Dallas says it investigated Wilborn's complaint in January and determined there were no animal cruelty violations. The horses had food, water, and shelter. An inspector, though, did leave a warning citation behind regarding the smell emanating from his property. After I called, though, Code went back, issued a warning to the owner about the illegal land use, instructed the owner to remove the 2 horses from the property.
I'll be able to sit in my backyard without smelling a horse.
The owner of the horses tells me this all was supposed to be a temporary deal, but then we got the snow and the ice and the rain, and it simply got too muddy to get the trailer out of here.
I guarantee you if I hadn't, this would still be going on. I think that you getting involved in it really took care of it for me, and I really appreciate that.
In Dallas, Saul Garza, Fox 4 News.
And remember, if you have something that's bugging you, contact Saul. The number's on your screen, 214-468-7458, or send an email.
All you have to do is log on to fox4news.com, click About Us, then contact us.